Louisiana. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the LSU Tigers and the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe will be keeping an eye on things on the sideline. Louisiana Tech will kick it off and will be underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Tigers offense will have the football first. And they'll put their fate in the hands of this transfer junior quarterback. More than 300 yards passing and a couple of touchdowns last time out. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed.
There's some room. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, but the foundation, a running game.
Yeah, don't.
There he goes. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bulldogs offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. Motion from the wideout. Running inside. It's Miller. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. To the air, it's Baker. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. They'll move the tight end. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got him in the flat. Could not make his way to the corner. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Here's Caden Durham to begin the drive. It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
The interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. You know, the quarterback sticks it in the belly of the running back, and the running back doesn't know if he's going to take it or not. And you can tell he took the football, got north-south, got upfield, got a great positive gain and a positive play for this offense.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Green. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. To throw, it's Levitt. Finds his big tight end. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on first down. Wilson open on the right side. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, everybody knew this guy was going to get his touches coming into this game, considering he's one of the better receivers in the country. And to start it off, the offense was actually looking the other way. They were looking for other guys to make big plays, but finally they got the opportunity. They were able to find some space to get their best receiver the football. And guys, that's not going to be the last time. Defense has done a nice job taking it away from them up to this point. The question, though, can they keep it up?
Makes the grab. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And the Tigers come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Oh, that stings, man. You did a great job calling the play. You got your guy open. Everything was executed perfectly. And the ball hits him in the hands, and he just can't bring it in. Man, those are tough ones. Those are tough to swallow.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Miller. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll go to the counter. Maybe some room here. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Face mask penalty cost the D 15 yards and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Turning it on. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. With the catch, it's Miller. Snags it, and there's running room. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action. Right on the money. He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Running the red zone, it's Miller. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to throw, it's Baker. Pressure coming. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Middle of the end zone, he's got it!
That's a nice job by the offense there in their 2nd drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. It didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
Got room at the 35. Lots of running room. The 20. He's at the touchdown, LSU. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Didn't get past the marker when he started his slide, and now it's 4th down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Makes a catch. Makes one man miss. Makes a grab and room to run. And he scores! Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in this game. 3 of his 6 have come in this one. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Pulls and fires complete. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Both teams wanted to run the football. Let's see how these two guys are doing so far. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down.
Ready, ready. Black 14. Black 14.
Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Finley. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Miller. Ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete.
Quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course he was going to be going towards his primary target. He just can't hook up for the completion.
Dropping back, it's Levitt. Rushes on him. Trying to escape and breaks into the open. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Soft spot in the middle. Touchdown, Tigers. Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
They're setting up the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Motion from the back. Scanning the field, it's Baker. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not a lot of room to field this one. They stop him immediately, flying down the field and get to him before he can even get started. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Might be changing the route. Gonna look downfield again. They get to him as he throws. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. He'll take a shot. And he's got it. Touchdown LSU. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Louisiana Tech starts this drive as the offense goes on the attack. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Running inside, it's Miller. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Baker. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Holly, what update do you have for us?
Here on the Tigers sideline, there is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been on fire. They expected a big performance from him today, and he has delivered, just going over 100 yards already in this game. I expect them to continue to feed.
Breaks into the open on the left. Quick with the spin move. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tigers. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. To the air, it's Baker. Under fire. Slings it downfield. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. Just needs a crack to get a return. He's got great speed. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. They'll start on the ground with Dura. Got enough for the first. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Gonna run it. It's Berry. Might have a chance. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. We played 2 quarters here and time, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Holly, what did you find out coming out of halftime?
Coach Cumbie told me at the half, one of the things he talked to his team about in the locker room was this defense has to get things fixed. Too many missed opportunities, too many missed assignments there. The offense has the ball right now, and they can make up some ground, but this team talking together, both offense and defense have to get on the same page to get back in this game. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. And they got the completion, but no yards. Now they need to go forward to avoid a 3rd and long. On the move, he fires. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. They'll move the wide receiver. Throwing, Lewis. Stepping to the right. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Lewis to throw. Complete out left to Wilson. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Caught near the sticks. It's Watkins. Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. And this quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be patting my...
Touchdown, Tigers! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with...
Caught, and he's got room. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the Bulldogs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Miller. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. And he should have enough for a Louisiana Tech first down.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good third down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you wanted. Like the interception, the turnover, good to get back on the field, get that first down. Now see how much more they'll be aggressive and maybe want to throw the football and put that mistake behind them.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Looking for a man. It's Baker. This time he's got his man.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. The run inside. It's Brooks.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Caught behind the line. It's Wilkerson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They have work in front of them on third and short from the 42. Off the RPO, complete. Breaks free, and he might be gone. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Louisiana Tech now has it in the red zone. Trying to run, it's Brooks. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Pulls and fires complete. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Oh, he's got some space. That slides a little early and short, and now it's going to be 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Might be calling a hot route. Lewis throws to the wideout. On target to the left. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. 1st down from the 42. Finds his man in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Well, guys, so far this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throw to the right side, that's Wilson. Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air again, Lewis. Fires to the wideout. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
He'll throw it. Wide out, trying to get it in. Touchdown, Tigers! A great catch and run for 6.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's go down to the sideline and Holly.
Here on the Bulldogs sideline, this defense has been the star of the show today. The offense has had their back against the wall, and now is the moment they've got to come alive. They are trailing in this game, and I could see them talking to each other before they take the field for this drive. Now is their moment. They feel it, and they're trying to get each other hyped up and ready to go for this possession. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Rides to the back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
I love when offenses are stubborn and they run the football, and that's a really good thing. Those are body blows that sometimes throughout a game can lead up. But the offensive line, they got to pave a little bit better room. Like, there needs to be a little bit more room. So this guy...
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Now on 1st down from the 30. Right back to the well. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound understanding what they were seeing and going again. And a lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Bunch formation for these receivers. Here's Lewis to throw. Working that left side now. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker.